starting right now. There are more officers on the streets in most Hampton Road cities. 10 on your side's Jason Marks is live on High Street in Portsmouth, one of the hot spots this New Year's. And Jason, police aren't the only ones making sure partiers stay safe.
No, absolutely not, Katie. You know, you mentioned High Street being hopping. It definitely will hop tomorrow night here, New Year's Eve, as will many other places around the area. Now, earlier tonight, we were in one restaurant where the restaurant has a policy to make sure they help combat drinking and driving.
Bud Light Lunch?
Friday night,
We have that in the bottle.
Nicole Weston finds herself behind the bar at the Hickory Buffalo Wild Wings.
Lately it's been staying a little busier because of the holidays.
And she finds herself
And the Bahama Mama's good as well.
with a lot of responsibility.
It keeps you very busy, having to stay up on your glasses and whatnot.
Besides the glasses,
Shock top?
she's filling one order after another.
Dos Equis?
Yes, Weston has lots on her plate,
Cheddar cheese okay with that?
but she'll tell you one is the most important.
I think it's one of those things you have to be very cautious of, serving people alcohol, because it's easy for them to get out of control and not realize it.
For her, the bottom line is knowing when there's been too much bottoms up.
You're responsible for them.
Here it's all you can eat wings.
And it includes some of our appetizers are $3 tonight.
The same can't be said for the alcohol.
Our rule here is 2 drinks per hour.
Drive safely.
I got this silver van coming in.
Weston's not the only one keeping a close eye on drinkers.
Have you had anything to drink in the form of alcohol tonight, ma'am?
Police from around Hampton Roads will be out in full force.
Simple as don't drink and drive. Call a cab, have a friend drive you home. It's that easy.
At checkpoints like this one in Newport News, officers work to keep the streets safe.
Any crash is bad, but generally when it's alcohol related, it just puts it to the extreme.
Thank you very much, Mark. A beautiful night for football.
And you don't have to have a degree in mixology to know how dangerous drunk driving is.
Usually it's the other people that end up getting hurt in the long run, not the person that's been drinking.
Yeah, and it's not just checkpoints. I talked to officers in Virginia Beach earlier, and they said what they're doing tonight is they're saturating the area, meaning they're not having a checkpoint per se, but what they're doing is having more officers in particular areas, really those areas like Town Center and the oceanfront, a lot of those areas where people will be drinking and driving. Now, tomorrow night, you can expect to see checkpoints throughout the area. Police say the best thing you could do is call a cab or have a friend drive you home. That way, everyone gets home safe and sound this holiday weekend. That's the latest here in Portsmouth. Jason Marks, 10 on your side.